Right, this is Pop Culture Unplugged with Elias. Anna and Francesca, thank you for joining me today on Press Day.
Eh,
Congrats on the series. I enjoyed whatever I was given access to and I watched. I enjoyed it so far. What's your thoughts on all this? What are you hoping the viewers get out of this series when they tune in?
So many things. I mean, there's a lot of really great things in the Goosebumps universe. There's monsters, there's fear, there's fun, there's mystery, and then there's also a lot of heart and family dynamics that are
There
beautiful.
you
Yeah,
go.
I think there's something for everybody. I think you're on the edge of your seat one minute, you're screaming the next minute, you're laughing. I think, and the characters are still really grounded in reality. And then, of course, we're shot in New York, which is so fun and beautiful and exciting and mysterious in and of itself.
Mhm.
Anna, Detective Jen is she's got a key role in this whole mystery surrounding the vanishing the teenagers. How did you approach playing this character? How did you balance personal emotions with the with this whole like investigation that's happening?
Jen is she's a real New York City girl. I'm a real New York City girl. She's born and raised in Brooklyn. She's never really wandered far from her neighborhood. She's a real around the way girl, but she's got a dark, secrets in her past. And I think because she was so rebellious and made some bad choices, that sort of is one of the reasons why she became a cop. And she's maybe trying to atone for those bad things. And
Mm.
she's trying to keep her daughter on lock and so that she doesn't repeat the same mistakes that maybe Jen made, and that sort of backfires on her, and then she has her past come right to her doorstep literally when Anthony comes back to the neighborhood, and so she really has to face and struggle with that. And for me, all of that is so much fun to play. You get to play, the angst of your past and the conflict with my daughter, and I had comedy scenes with David. There just is really, it was just chock full.
Francesca, Alex is she's one of the friends that helps investigate the disappearances. How did you approach this role? How did you connect with Alex?
In so many ways. I mean, to me, Alex is such an enigma. She's really kind of a dick, but she's also really sweet and she has such a beautiful heart. And she can be very vulnerable, but she's an ex-con. So first of all, she's very tough. And physically, I was not that tough. And now I can punch a little bit. Not very much. I can bench press like 5 pounds. But yeah, Alex goes through a huge journey of like a transformation of self. And
Mm.
together with her mom, they go in this really interesting battle against this car, the haunted car. And that was really fun. I just had a lot of fun learning how to be like a superhero.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I like how the show blends like elements of like, we have mystery, horror, family dynamics. How do you think Jen and Alex fit into this mix?
I think we're a lot of there's a lot of heart that goes between us, and I think also the intergenerational aspect of it
Mm.
all, because I'm representing this past mistake, and as much as you want to be the hero as a parent, and as much as you want to solve the problems for your kids, the situation is actually reversed, whereas the kids really sort of are the ones to fix the situation or to like make those
Yeah.
discoveries and find out and fight for it all. So it was a really it was great to be able to like chomp up some really juicy scenes with Francesca.
Yeah, and I'd say along those lines that Goosebumps really feels like for me, like it's for everyone. And I think that's really beautiful that Disney is doing that because Disney is for everyone too. And what's so great about Goosebumps is that it's able to show really serious life moments, and then you have this fun horror element, and kind of like those two are just so strong in
Yeah.
this show. And it keeps you watching, and it's funny, so it's
Right,
great.
right. What I like about Detective Jen too is also like she's like focused, like she wants to solve this mystery. That's what you
Yeah.
notice that throughout the series. Like what do you think was like her biggest like strengths and weaknesses?
I think her biggest strength is her sense of honor, and I think her focus and
Mm.
her loyalty to the neighborhood and to her kid and to what doing what's right. I think her weakness though is that she just gets caught up in, in just her way or the highway. She
Mm.
doesn't want to see anybody else. Like it's like she's always right, and she doesn't want to hear anybody else's opinion. And so, her daughter's trying to explain to her, like, this is what's happening. She's like, shuts it all out as opposed to listening.
Yeah.
What about Alex's friendship with Cece and Devin? How would you describe that dynamic with the group?
I would say I don't Devin, that's funny. I think Cece and Alex are maybe like an enemies to ...
Yeah.
We'll leave it there because that is an interesting evolution for sure.
Yeah.
Last question for both of you. Is there a specific episode that you can't wait for the viewers to watch?
Haunted car baby.
Episode 3,
Episode
100%.
3. Yeah, that's
Great.
our episode, and that's where we fight the
Yeah.
car.
I mean, because you've got really everything. You've got, I mean, she is unbelievable doing like incredible stunt work and just fighting this car. And then, but we also have like really emotional scenes. And then David
Yeah.
comes in and it's really funny. So, I mean, it's packed.
Amazing. I want to thank both of you for giving me for missing out. Press good luck with the series.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Have a
Thank you.
great day.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.